My name is Jamel. I'm 43 years old. I've been incarcerated for 12 and a half years, going on 13. I'm incarcerated at Sing Sing Correctional Facility. I've been here for the majority of my bid. Where can I start? CNA training. Well, this is on the streets.
Yeah, on the streets.
CNA, medical assistant. I did a typing class.
As far
I
as
finished
school, what did you have?
I finished school and I did a year in college.
Nice.
Yeah, my grandmother's on me about school. Go to school, go to school, go to school.
Yeah.
So
That's great. So tell me about your grandma.
My grandmother raised me when I was since I was born. She took me away from my mother like you're our baby, and my mother tried to take me away and come live with her because she was in the Marines, so they was traveling. I'm like, I'm going back to grandma. I love grandma and I love New York. So grandma raised me and she always told me, go to school, stay in schools, on me about school. And that's what built up my joy for reading and writing, you know, going to school, going to different settings. So I was always in school. And then after school, I went to different vocationals, different, as much education I can grasp. Lincoln Center, Javits Center. I just love education.
Nice. Well, it's awesome you're here. You have that opportunity and that they're giving it to you.
Yes.
That's
yes.
awesome.
Yes.
So is your grandmother still with us?
Yes, she is.
Nice.
I speak to her every week.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, I double dip, call her twice a day and bug her.
Yeah. Learned anything about yourself while you've been in here that has surprised you?
Yes, I have. At first, I viewed the world. I was stuck in one way, but by attending college, I learned that by my positive possible selves, that I'm able to adapt and change. You know, I no longer fly off the hinges, get upset. You know, I went to college for behavior science, and by theorists like Pavlov and a couple other people, Pavlov with his classic condition, Carl Jung, and I was able to pick them on different behavior patterns and why we do certain things. B.F. Skinner with the rewards and reinforcements, and I was able to see life through a different angle. You know, why do I do that? Why do people get upset for that? I started analyzing myself. I started analyzing the next person. They say when you're driving on a road, you just don't think for yourself, but you got to think for the next person as well. You know, that goes to show with the individual traveling the mental role of life with the interaction of people as well, not only just cars. Every day you're dealing with different entities, different mindsets, different mentalities, different attitudes. So, you know, the behavior science course really forced me to understand different dimensions of time, space, and matter, and individuals, and learn how to read and move a certain way. You know.
Yeah. You were talking about life in here in prison. How would you describe prison life for you?
Prison life for me. I go to college. Well, the beginning of my prison life, when I first got arrested, I had 25 years. I knew I had a mission. Lucky for the training of constantly going to school. I knew how to read well and how to write well. So, which forced me to go into studying law, and I knew I had a mission. I had to give time back. 25 years is serious. I had to get that out for a first-time offender. So I went to the studies, and I was able to get a time reduction. I got a time reduction for 3 years. That wasn't enough. I wasn't content with that. So I went back into my studies, studying hard. Got back down, gave out some more time, gave out 5 more years. So I tried, and that's through studying. That's all through education, through what they call, how you say it? Erudition, experience gained through books.
Oh, gotcha.
So, you know, through studying this, I was able to go back in there and master that and master my environment. I mean, I try to get more leeway, more time off, but it didn't work. But I'm near the end right now. Next week, next month, I'm eligible for work release. Next year, around the holidays, I'll be home.
Holy cow. That's liberating to hear. So what's home to you?
Home? Harlem, New York. Yeah. And as soon as I gave back time, I was a little at ease, but I wasn't at peace. So I picked up the skill of writing again and started writing books. And then I finished my long-term book that I started a long time ago, House of Brittle Bones, a book of short stories. Finished that, got it published. Then I said, you know what, I like this. Once I saw my books in print, I started writing again. Got my next one, Kites That Flew, published. I was off to the races then. I started writing 50 letters a week to different organizations, trying to get out there. And, and I guess a couple good people came back into my world. My brother Giovanni, he owns a recording studio. I taught him how to utilize a recording studio, but he just kept at it. And now towards the end, he done built a recording studio, doing videos. So more than likely, it's something that I can fall back on. This is from the fruits of my labor, from me teaching people at an early stage of my life when I owned a recording studio. They just kept on with it. Now they doing movies, videos, and music still.
Should have brought it in with it. So who's at home for you?
Well, right now, I got my brother Giovanni, and I have I wouldn't say a business partner. We can't own businesses in here, but a person I would like to start a business with. They own a business called M2 Legacy. They create different things, and have been helping me with my books, dealing with creating bookmarks and different things. These are people that own companies that's, when I come home, hopefully we come together and create something and build. Right now they're trying to get my books into Netflix movies and a couple other things. Humans at San Quentin give me something to look forward to, not just in the box, but something that's out there that I'm able to see. It was able to open corridors to the mind. Like, wow, we can do this. We can create this for the people. It's a teaching experience. And that's what it's about. That's the main thing that's centered on education. And education should be fashioned for us to be self-sufficient as a people. And I think that humans in St. Quentin give us a lot of hope to look forward to. Like, I can get this out to these people. I can reach these people. I can tell these people about this. I can let them learn about that from these experiences, as well as obtaining other experiences to learn from, because that's what it's all about, learning from experiences.
Well, is there anything that you want to share personally about yourself that I didn't ask? Or something that's on your mind?
Yeah, but I will definitely try to apply. Not try to apply. I gotta try out my vocabulary. I will definitely apply myself for assisting with the HOSQ. I can get it. I can hang of this for the book. And I'm very good at being on my toes and thinking and generating. Somebody once told me, to attain success in your writing and all your thinking patterns, never think outside the box. Destroy the box. There is no box.
Yeah.